Alright, here we go. Make sure that this thing doesn't automatically go into its starting cutscene. I'm gonna bring up my laptop real quick. Give me a second. Well, make sure everything. Well, I already checked levels, just making sure they're just getting screens up and whatnot, so I can see stuff. Everyone, like all the lovely comments that come into my chat, all the one person who comes into my chat. You know what? It doesn't matter. One is enough. It makes you feel like you're not alone, even when you actually always are. It makes me feel like I have somebody with me, even when I'm still just talking to myself in my room. But it's nice to it's nice to feel like you're not alone sometimes. Sometimes. Anyway, excuse me a second to get set. Just check to let people trickle in a little bit. All right. Well, I don't wait too long because yep, it starts going into a cutscene. Don't worry, we'll get to that. So yes, today's game, or at least today's game and probably series is going to be this. Welcome, 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 everyone. I am Ninja Reaper, and we are today playing Ender Lilies Quietus of the Nights. This is a Metroidvania, the like gothic horror style game of art. Fun fact, here, hold on. I actually did play this for a little bit. I bought it kind of to play on my Steam Deck because I wanted more Metroidvanias. So I played it for like a half hour or like 40 minutes, and then I just stopped. I mean, I'll leave that as file alone. We're gonna start a new file. But fun fact, I do know what the start of the game looks like, and I'm gonna know what to do. But don't worry, we're gonna be going a lot farther than 40 minutes. So, I mean, ideally, unless I get into a large conversation that I can't stop or whatever, I don't know. Probably not gonna happen, but we'll see what happens. In any case, what I was looking for, I would like to get this mouse off the screen, but more importantly, well, actually, no. Well, I'll discuss it later. We'll get into the game first, and then I'll talk about how I even found out about this game or whatever. I actually don't remember how. No, I do. So we'll get into that later. But first, there's gonna be some cutscenes. So get yourselves strapped in and get yourselves ready. I'd say get popcorn, but there's not too much to look at. But whatever. We'll just let's get into it. Let's get into it. At last we meet. I can hardly believe it, yet here you are, alive and well. Can you hear my voice? Getting up out of that chamber like Link from The Legend of Zelda. You seem to be awake. Yeah, I see you're finally awake. And none the worse for wear. Thank goodness you're finally awake. What's that? I forgot the exact line. Jeez. Did I frighten you? You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. Incorporeal form. Do you remember what fate befell this land? So you've lost your memories as well, of course. Always, always. Amnesia is the best plot device ever. No. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm stealing John Oliver's intro, but I've watched too much of that. Let us be rid of this place for now. It may be best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. Okay. I forgot. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more back here? I didn't go back here the first time. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's locked, of course, but that's not what I wanted. Findings. Statue inscription. Stone statues in the likeness of the white priestess. The inscription below the intact statue reads, Priestess of the Dawn. While the ruined statue seems to have been one of the priestess of the wind. Priestesses? I'm finally watching in 1080p. Congratulations! Welcome back to modern society. Welcome back. We appreciate viewing games in a decent look. I'm saying at least at the base you gotta watch it in 720. You cannot be looking at 240p. It just does not do it. Doesn't do the game. It doesn't give the game service. Anyway, semantics aside, let's move on. So I can't go back there yet. It's a Metroidvania, so we're gonna have to be backtracking, of course. I have to remember exactly what I did before, because I don't remember what immediately I did at the start. But I kind of remember how to play. I'm b-hopping, guys. I know how to b-hop. Are you proud of me? I don't have my double jump. Oops. Oh, shoot. I forgot this is earlier than I expected it to be. Do not be afraid. Wield my power as your own. You seem more than capable. What the heck is this thing? Kill it! What? Just like every other human just like every human in human history. What is that thing? Kill it. I don't know what that is. Kill it. Just two different. What is it? That's the conclusion I always come to. Like, I don't know what that is. Therefore, it dies. Either it is subjugated or it dies. There's no other option. Oh, that one list go longer than one hit. Ooh, spicy. More importantly, is there anything else I can do back here? This game is so dark. I hope it's actually coming through. This game looks sick. It actually is a good, cool art style, I will say. I did that. What was I looking for? That did catch my eye when I saw it. So, it's one of those things I have to keep in mind for myself, actually. Just the game to desired level. I'm hoping this game is looking... I'm looking at it on my laptop. Hopefully this game is visible enough. It's pretty dark. Not just in story, I mean in actually visuals, so I will leave it alone for now. But if it is too dark, I'm gonna just let me know. I'll increase the brightness. Alright, let's go. Let us continue. You gotta have a dive or dodge roll. No dodge roll because she's too young, so she has a dive instead. Freaking. Oh shoot. Okay, well, maybe I should use that actually. That might be a good idea. Okay. Okay. We're good. Oh, hey, look. Now I can dodge. It's telling me how to do it now, even though I was doing it already. Yeet! I do love that. Okay, well, that was not the plan. That, what? Okay, it's throwing off the BS already. Cool. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. What was I saying before the start? So, yeah, I played this for like 40 minutes before and I just stopped. Nope. That's close. Because, I mean, I guess it just didn't hook me towards the gameplay like I would have liked initially. Because that's weird. You find one game and it's like everything else has to come to that level. Like I played Hollow Knight. It's like, oh, this is what Metroidvanias are like. So I go to other Metroidvanias like expecting a Hollow Knight level world design, and I was like, not saying this game isn't obviously good, but it's like Hollow Knight's world design. It's I've probably. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know how to. Eileen's letter. Dear Sigurd, I want you to deliver the amulet unto that white priestess. It's a necklace I bestow upon all priestesses, but I've imbued it with a blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Eileen. Yes. I was looking through that earlier. I do level checks, so it's useful for having an actual save file already. Ooh, what is this? Amulet fragment. Ooh. Part of an amulet worn by a white priestess. The tiny shattered fragment still glows with a faint light. But yeah, I think I know I've talked about it before, but Hollow Knight's world design is something so interesting and unique. And I'm not gonna spend the whole time I'm not gonna spend this whole time being like, oh Hollow Knight, oh Hollow Knight, oh my god, that world design is so beautiful. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that the whole time. I'm only saying that it's like, well, I think part of it is initially when I played that game, I wasn't sure I'd be into it. Hold on. On the Blighted one. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. Rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between the mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. I actually forgot it was called the Blight too, but... Respites. Respites act as checkpoints. Resting will restore your HP, along with spirit and prayer uses. Resting will call forth all defeated blighted to walk the land once more. Overnight, how fare you? Let us rest a spell. Using Respite will restore your status and save the game. You can now access blighted memories. Rewatch any previously viewed cutscenes that you have encountered. Alright, let me actually... Yeah, okay. Let us depart. But... Alright, read that. Come on. No, I said read. On the Blighted 2. They are blighted whose minds do not fade. This is no saving grace, however, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering. The miracle of the white priestess is the only true salvation for those who come to be cursed with the blight. But yeah, I initially didn't click with that game. It wasn't until I played a little bit. I had to play through a little bit more. I kind of stuck through it. It was during during lockdown, so I had some time. Wasn't going to work, and I sent a total assault to stay home, and didn't have school or anything like that. I had nothing to do, and I was looking for games with my Xbox, so I was like, oh, you know what? Let's play Hollow Knight for a little bit. And I can't get up there right now. I need that double jump. But yeah, I played it for a little bit, and I had to get through... I forgot how far I got before I was like... It just clicked at some point. I don't know if it wasn't until I got the City of Tears, which is when that game is supposed to open up, just in terms of world design, that suddenly I just started playing a bunch of it, and it really clicked. And so I'm like, that might be the case with some games, like this one, that I just haven't got to the right point yet. So that's what the stream is for, of course. It's partially, like I said, it's part of it, as I said in the beginning, was to finish games that I haven't played, or at least I didn't. To finish games that I have on my list, since I hadn't gone through that far with this game yet. I was like, hey, you know what? All right, let's load this game up, and I'll do it on stream, so I'm not doing it by myself anymore. Like, screw it. If I'm not doing it on my own, I'll do it on a stream, and at the same time, I guess give a slight bit of exposure to this game as well, even though exposure for me in this channel doesn't mean much. Yes, let me expose it to my 80 subscribers. Let me expose it to my 80 subscribers and singular viewer. Rot? Cain reference? No. No, it's not a Cain reference. This is rot in terms of actual rot. Decay, in this case. Something I could... Some area I could go to, I forgot. Trying to look for hidden passageways. I know there was some place I went through before. Oh, come on. Jerk. Oh, yeah, here it is. Missed that the first time. You cannot escape. All right. A door opens in the distance. What was I trying to think of before? Oh, shoot. All right. This is pick amulet fragment. Plus max 5 HP. Let's go. Or plus 5 max HP. I will absolutely take that. Definitely. Okay. But yeah, I played, like I said, when I played a little bit of this game, it was actually pretty cool. Just, I don't know. I guess I just didn't get to the right point yet. 81, actually, I did see that, yeah. That's pretty cool. You get a little bit, you know. It's not much, but it's mine. It's not much, but it's mine. Ow. For frick's sake. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So, what am I thinking? Oh, you know what? Actually, so another update about those Joy-Cons that I was talking about last week. I finally got the battery early this week. I was waiting. I had hoped it would have come before the weekend for a nice 3-day weekend because of the holiday. Trying to avoid healing right now because I don't think we need to. I don't think we'll need to, really. So hopefully not, anyways. The Parish Way 1. Carriers of the Rot appeared from the land of snow, bringing calamity to the land's end. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the Rot drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the Rot came to be known as the Blighted. Oh yeah, I need double jump for that. Hindered by the Blight, never to die. Oh, we call those creatures the Blighted. Oh, okay. All right, let's come out here. We'll get to that Joy-Con thing in a second. I know what's about to happen here. The air is thick with the rot of the Blight. Take heed. I don't know if I said that right. To protect her, I must destroy. Oh, destroyed. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. You know, I was using this boss fight as a testing thing for my levels, so I should know what the patterns are already. Okay. Try to be stupid this time. Be a little more careful this time. Oh, wrong direction. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh. Nope, too early. Oh, come on. I gotta actually dodge early. Oh my god. How? What? 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 I'm sorry, what? Okay, yeah, this welcome to the game, guys. Welcome to answer. There's, I gotta have at least one scuffed moment each stream. That's apparently the default. I guess. Did I get stuck in the character or something? Okay, let's try this again. Right, yeah. No, we're good, fam. I think we've got this. Let's move on, Chief. Let's get to the beating already. Okay. I need to dodge early. It's not as you can't animation cancel as fluidly as you'd like. There's some animation canceling, it's more like combo canceling, if anything else. Okay. Keep distance. Wait, no, I think she's going. Yep. That attack. That's attack to look out for. You can't just attack from the back. There's a large range, fortunately, for that melee attack, so that's good. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Streamer what? Hey, look, I don't make the rules, alright? And when BS comes, BS comes. It just happens. Oh, that one hit. I could have done with no damage, guaranteed. Also, I love the music in this game, by the way. I need the soundtrack. Alright, there we go. That should have been the first time. I was supposed to protect you. Bruh, I need screenshots for my background picture. I adored the priestess of the fount. She was our only hope against the immortal blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, she epitomized radiant tenderness. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it is my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve her as guardian, the least I could do was protect her. But then the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out in the distance. The chief guardian called it the rain of death. I gave Lily sanctuary and took my weapon in hand. The rain never let up. Guardian Sigrid swings an iron ball to attack surrounding enemies. Subskills have a cooldown and a limited number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Sigrid guarded the sept to protect the white priestess Lily. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. Guardian's leap while airborne. It's double jump. Blighted wings of Guardian Sigrid range an extra jump while in midair. Yes, I understand how a double jump works. Just give it to me. The soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by the blight. Within that memory just now, Duman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. If you retrace the memories of the blighted in life, you may just remember something about you may just remember something yourself. Man. The soundtrack is great, yeah. I want to play some of it on my violin. Fair enough. You can find some sheep music. It may prove difficult, but can you carry on? All right. I need me a bench. Let's go. It is somewhat like Hollow Knight in that sense. Gotta go to a bench and change your skills out. You possess blighted spirits with it. You possess blighted spirits with skills at your disposal. Spirits can be equipped at respites. You now access purified memories. Refight any previously purified boss whose memories you have viewed. All right. All right. Yes. Let's go. Double jump, baby. Pick up soiled prayer beads. A rosary. Or slightly increased maximum HP. Oh my god, I can't speak. A rosary worn by the Bright priestess's guardian. Extensive training took place underground until someone was chosen to be her protector. Protector. Protect me, protector. I forgot. Can't throw her. That's something that'll come in later, but we'll get there when we get there. Oh, you suck. That's not... That doesn't have enough range? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Let's try this again. Some place that I forgot about that we can go to now, and I don't remember. Yeah, every game is just like, I need that in my soundtrack. It's just, hey, I need that on my... Hey! I'm gonna get that soundtrack. I mean, I could use more songs in my game playlist, guaranteed. I'd absolutely take that. But, in any case, what was it? My update. Yes, my Joy-Con mod. Because I'd been terrified about the freaking battery for a while. I got a new battery and I waited for a week. I was like, hopefully this will come before the holiday weekend, so I could just use it over 3 days. Nope. It's set to come in Monday, and I was like, ah, shoot. Nope, it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, you know, I kind of expected to hit there. There's something else, please. Where else can I go here? I forgot. Okay, screw you then. Or from bench, I'm gonna use that. No. But yeah, I wanted that. Oh, I think this might be it. I thought this was it. Just getting dive bombed instead. Well, I can check the map. Might be over in that corner actually. I'm gonna go over there and check. Yes, let us equip that relic. There we go. Not quite. Very strange. Metroidvanias be like, let me go back through. Let me go back the entire way and see if I can find one place where I can go. Backtracking, yes. Haven't we seen this place before? Yes, but we haven't seen this area. Look at this, I've gone to this area now. Oh! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Am I actually... Did I do this before? I feel like I did this before when I first played this. I was like, there's some other place I can do this. I can double jump in, right? And actually, no. You can go screw yourself instead. Actually, no. There isn't. You're just wasting your time. Like, okay, thanks, game. No, look, it was worth checking, okay? I know you games do. Alright, hiding things in corners and crap. Like, let me justify myself, okay? I guess the answer is no. Although I think this will be the place, right? Questionably. Questionably. It's like there's a little thing there where it's like you haven't gone this way before. But where is that though? Where is that little red circle? Come on. Cut me some slack, game. Just give me a little opening or something. And like, no. No. Oh, look how far he's going back. Now I gotta go back the other way. Oh, well, what a loon. Oh, thanks, game. Really appreciate it. It's waste my time. And they respawn when you sit on the bench. But yeah. So Monday night, I got the battery back. I was excited for the battery, man. It's so I almost found it weird. I was like, why am I so excited for a battery? What am I gonna do with this? I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna use like an actual controller. Like, what's the point? I was excited to finish the case. I was excited to finish the mod. But I swear, you know. So, fun fact. What can I guess not yet. No. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I actually have to walk back now. So was it some people at my job have just building computers. They build a ton of computers. And I'm just like, how do you have the money for this? But it's just that's their hobby. They just like building computers. So I swear, new parts come out and they get that itch. You ever get that itch when you have something you want to do or something you want to engage with? Something you're excited for? Like, especially for hobbies, you know. You get that itch. It's like, oh yeah, I can't wait to do X, Y, and Z. That's what they got for computers, is that itch. And that's what I felt like after doing that Joy-Con mod. I swear to God, I got that itch. I started looking at Etsy. I was like, oh man. I was like, I've got 3 pairs of gray Joy-Cons. One of them I've just remodded. My oldest pair I've just remodded. I put new controllers into it, or I put new joysticks into it with Hall Effect, or new Hall Effect joysticks into it. I got a new case for it. I replaced that bad battery with a new one, so it should be good. And I think I got another one coming as well, because I'm paranoid about the left Joy-Con now, because the right one expanded. It's like, okay, yeah, let me get the new thing for that. So it's getting a nice full mod and everything like that. But now I'm looking at the other 2 gray Joy-Cons. I'm just like, it would be nice if all of them were visually distinct. It's like, it would be nice if all of them look kind of different from each other. So, maybe I should get another pair, or maybe I should do another mod for the other pair of Joy-Cons, or for another pair of Joy-Cons, so they all look different from each other. So I start browsing Etsy for different Joy-Con shells. So I just started browsing Etsy for Joy-Con shells, and for for new buttons, new button colors. And even worse, I'm like, I need to clean the fan out for my Switch so I can, because it seems like whenever I play, hold on, cutscene time. Are you all right? Don't push yourself. Take a rest. That was cutscene time anyway. The Reign of Death. Bringer of Blight. Chaos had taken the villagers long before even my arrival. But did the rain end them, or the blighted? My bond with the priestess is a perennial one. I may not be able to lead the charge in this form, but my blade is yours. Don't look so surprised. You think me the sort of wretch to leave a child out in this horrid rain? let us trudge on. Oh. Yeah, this thing. Have you met before? It seems their cognizance faded before succumbing to the madness. They don't appear to be a threat, but best keep your distance. Oh, hold on, I meant to grab that. Groa's letter. Dear Bale, thank you for your continued service in ferrying the White Priestess and her guardians. My son hopes to one day be as fine a coachman as you, to ride as gallantly on as fine a horse. Please do call on us when you visit the parish. Blessed be the tranquil white light. Groa, Chief Guardian. But yeah, you can switch out the back of your Switch. So I'm like, oh yeah, I can. You know, I've been meaning to clean out the Switch. I've been meaning to clean out my Switches. Oh shoot, you know, I thought that was a thing, and whatever. I was like, you know what? I haven't meaning to clean out my Switch's Switch's fan. So if I'm gonna take off the back plate anyways, I might as well put on a custom back, you know. So it's like, man, I'm gonna be modding my Switch I'm gonna be modding my Switch up and down. I just got the itch now. It's like, I gotta. Shoot, I can't freaking speak. It's like I gotta mod my Switch. The Joy-Cons, they got the buttons could use a different color. Oh, the back plate could be changed to something custom. Oh no, I've got the itch. Got the itch. That's just how it feels right now. I'm trying to avoid it too. After I had to do something with my car, I ain't got the money for that. Like shoot, but I got the itch, bro. I'm saving stuff. I'm like, maybe I could use that later. Anyway. Red and white flowers. Lily may find flowers blooming with mystical power that will help her on her journey when destroyed. Red flowers. Blight wreath red flowers will restore spirit uses. White flowers. The blessings of magic-infused white flowers will restore prayer uses. So let's not use that for now. Make you save that. Just leave it alone for the moment. I suppose I should use my other thing. Yep, this got opportunity. Somewhat. See, better if you jump and use that one. It's a nice spinning move. Yeah, like that. Although, I just got hit myself unfortunately. Oh, cooldown. Oh, come on. How'd you sire that low? Jerk. Alright, you know what? Take that advantage. Grab that flower real quick. So yeah, I've just been using the Joy-Cons as an excuse to play more. Because it's nice to have at least one pair of Joy-Cons that doesn't have the issue. Well, because I have Hall Effect joysticks, it's like there's at least one pair of Joy-Cons where both of them are Hall Effect, and not just the left one. So I have to worry about I have to worry about ruining it anytime soon or like that. Well, I don't have to worry about it drifting really anytime soon, unless I really royally screw the thing up. So that's nice to see anyway. Also, hold on, I can't breathe for frick's sake. Give me a second. The bot does not like me talking for very long, or this much anyway. All right, here we go. But yeah, it's nice to have that. So I've basically been using it as an excuse to play more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Like, one time I've been playing it before. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Alright, come on. Hit that thing up there. Come on. Wish I could just do my sword upwards. That'd be very nice. You jump into that. That's gonna be a good idea for you. All right, there we go. But yeah, oh, come on. Perfect timing, I suppose. But in any case, I need to get up there. It's gonna be unfortunate. I just need the ground pound. Looks like, yeah, that's where I need to get up to. Get in the hole, loser. All right, here we go. Mid boss time. Oh, that's not. Come on. That's cringe. You don't want to do that. This pain, it's unbearable. Cliffside Hamlet Youth performs an arch leap and lands with enough force to scatter and damage surrounding enemies. Separated from his mother in the midst of a terrible storm, the boy set off for the White Parish in search of help. He never arrived. Let's find a bench at some point. I don't know where the nearest bench is. We're just gonna keep moving then. Might be one over here, might not be. Can't really do anything there. Hold, something approaches. Oh, hold, something approaches. Or rather, it follows. I sense no clear mind. It seems to be drawn by your amulet. Perhaps they were once in service to a white priestess. Is their desire to assist us? You priestesses are a rare breed. Fast travel is now accessible. You cannot travel to any respite you have previously visited. You're previously used. That's good. That's what I wanted. All right. Can't do the enhancing yet, but yes, thank you, good sir. But in any case, yes, I've been using Excuse to play more Sound of the Chronicles, and I've been meaning to get the DLC for that for a while. But I'm like, I want to wait till I get to a certain point in the game, did the ending and whatnot. But recently, see, I'm trying to think of where can I use that over here? No, not quite. I need to do actual ground pound, something like that. Go, child! Crush them under your entire body, I guess. Oh, the direct hit. That was good. Excellent work. You've done well, child. Done well. I hate tacos. Where'd that come from? Oh, come on. Tacos are good. You like... Well, actually, I guess if you don't like tacos, I'm guessing you don't like burritos either. I mean, fair enough, but come on. Tacos are good, man. See here. The Parish Way, 2. Soldiers of the nation rose to face the blighted, but struggled in vain. In the end, the prayers of the woman in white saved the kingdom. Her words, the only thing capable of purifying and stopping the blighted. Revered by the people, this woman came to be known as the White Priestess. Yes, very interesting. What a deep forest. And almost entirely submerged. Oh my. Oh no, death gas. I don't want to step in that. Oh, that's definitely not. I definitely don't want to step in that. Oh, I definitely don't want to step in that. No, no, no. That is not good. Death gas hurts. Death gas really hurts. What in the heck? I don't want any of that, Chief. Nope, can't. Don't want that. Alright. There we go. Doing a lot of damage, so let's just get a prayer. Let's just use a prayer. Why not? Nice. Alright. Doing good, we're doing good. Oh. Much tighter radius there. I'm gonna have to use... There we go. Oh, come on. Actually, I dodged into that, which is unfortunate. Which is thicket. These enemies are not fun to deal with already. But yeah, that's just how it is. So, oh yeah, I actually found out about this game. So, I was looking through. So in my quest of looking for games to play on my Xbox, I mentioned that before because I like to use my systems. So it's just I don't have many games on my Xbox to play. There's a lot of the games in the Xbox that to play are either, well, it's like, do you want to play COD or Battlefield? I guess freaking Redfall. I don't know. And I don't really want to for any of those. So it's like, what's my so I don't really have that many options. Oh, hold on. There's still so much to be done. You could pick up Stagnant Blight times 10. Stagnant Blight can be used to enhance skills. Filthy residue shed by a purified blighted. The sorrowful muck is stagnant, but glints with a faint light. The faint light allows you to enhance your skills at respites. But yeah, I've been wanting to use my Xbox more. And so I was looking for games to play. This came up as one of the games. I think I was looking for more games like Hollow Knight. So, Metroidvania, indie game. I was like, oh, this looks cool. Like, I swear it is. If it's not a platformer or a roguelike, it's going to be a Metroidvania. It's the indie game. The indie game Mage 3. It's Metroidvania, a platformer, and roguelike. Those are the main three for indie games, it seems like. But in any case... So, oh my freaking god, I just landed into that. That's nice. So you got that platform. My god. Yeah, that's not fun. If I can just get enough range to get to him. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm about to die, so that's not good. There we go. We're out of skills, that's the issue. There's more of them. There's more of them. Leave me alone, you weird mushroom things. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let's try this again. Actually, let's go the upper way this time. I went downward before. Let's go up. Let's go up. Actually, I can actually upgrade stuff when I think about it. Should probably do that. But yeah, I got the... What is it? I found it, and I just put it on my wish list for a while. But the problem is, it's like you're looking for deals, and See, I have a bunch of different emails. So the email that tells me, hey, something's on sale on Xbox, I don't see that. Like, I hardly see that email. I wanna. I'll be in. Oh, in an ancient soul for that. Ooh, ancient souls. You do not have enough ancient souls for this one. Anyways, so I didn't buy it for a while until eventually I was like, okay, I have the Steam Deck. One more game to play on the Steam Deck than just Binding of Isaac. Occasionally play some game. Occasionally play a bit of One Step from Eden on this thing, but mostly Binding of Isaac. So I need something more than that. Okay, let's play this game. You know, this game looks fun. We'll play this for a little bit. And then, of course, like I said, I tried it out for a little bit and then just didn't come back to it. So now here we are, playing it on stream. Because if I was playing it for myself, we'd be playing something else right now. Or we would be playing something else right now. Oh, I actually can get on here. Grab that. Nice. Nice. Can't get up there. You hit triple jump for that or something like that. Cliffside Hamlet. Seems this was once a village. Oh, come on. I thought I dodged that. But it is what it is, I suppose. What in the... Interesting. Oh, it's a dog. What the frick? Oh. And it hits a lot. Oh, come on. I get up there, right? Is that not a platform? It looks like a platform. What? What? What is this platform-looking object that I can't jump on? What? That looks like a platform. Is that not... that's just miss... That's miss... What's it good for? That platform lies to me. It whispers sweet little lies into my gamer ears. Okay, yep, I totally missed that dodge. Nice. Thank you, Secret. Anything in here to actually... Oh, nice. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Guess I should be swinging more, but oh well. We'll work with it. In any case, oh, let's get you out of the way. Okay, well that's not what I want to do. Take a nice face first. Take a nice face full of arrows. Yep, that's not ideally what I wanted to do at all. Okay, well I kind of want those souls. Want those souls. But I gotta get up there somehow. See, why is that not a platform? That really annoys the heck out of me. It looks like it should be forward. Oh well. Man. Okay, I'm gonna keep dodging into attacks if I keep doing that by accident. Or if I keep doing that. Jesus. Body, please! Let me speak! Good lord. Trying to think of what to actually... Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Actually, you know what? When I was... Actually, you know, when I was... When I was doing the Joy-Con thing, it reminded me of how fun it can be to actually just repair your stuff. It actually does get quite fun. The girl who became a guardian lies underground. I can't get in there yet. The opposite direction, apparently. Alright. Let's go around then. But let me tell you, of course, I've had my fair share of painful repairs. Say the most painful repair I had to deal with was trying to upgrade the SSD of my laptop. Not my old laptop, my current laptop. Oh dear Lord, that was painful. Let me tell you, it's an NVMe SSD, so that part was not too bad. Getting into the laptop was actually just terrible. So to put it into perspective, also I can't seem to get up there. To put into perspective, it took me 15 minutes to change out the SSD. It took me 2 hours to get off the backplate for my laptop. 2 hours to get off the freaking back to get to the SSD. It took me 2 hours. It was actually painful. So, like, I initially thought when I first got the laptop, I was like, oh, the back plate looks like it just kind of slide off. Maybe it's just like you press something or you pull something and it slides off all seamlessly. No, it doesn't. You gotta, swear to God, you gotta unscrew some screws and behind some rubber and whatnot, which is fine and dandy. But the most difficult part is the entire back plate is held in not by glue, fortunately, but by. So I don't know where else to go actually. Interesting. It's held in by. Well, there's like little latches or little hooks on the bottom outside of the laptop. So I had to terrifyingly, I had to dig into my laptop, hearing all the crunching noises as it gets into the hooks, going into the ports and digging in the ports with plastic picks and cards and tools, and then just trying to carefully pull apart the back part of the bottom of the laptop. Or hearing all the snapping and everything like that. It's like, oh geez, man. Oh geez, Scoop. Oh, there we go. Okay, crap. There we go. Like, oh geez, Scoop. This one sounds pretty painful, Scoop. But it genuinely was just a nightmare to deal with. And so I was messing with it for a while. See if I can get through here. I think if I come back here with a ground pound, I can actually get to here. Keep that in mind. But yeah, it just took me so long, and when I finally got into it, so it took me 15 minutes to change out the SSD. And I mean, really, it was just trying to figure out making sure that all the tape and everything was put back together, taking battery off, or unplugging the battery, plugging it back in, all that stuff. It's just that part wasn't too bad, but that's made it take longer. The actual SSD change wasn't actually that bad, fortunately. But like when you get to something like that, I can understand it being terrifying. Oh my God. Okay, hello. Hey, Chief, how you doing, fam? Hey, buddy. Okay, I didn't even jump into you. That's not a good idea. Oh, he's stunned. There we go. You do say a little bar. I think it's just how long it takes them to get stunned. Most of them die before they get stunned, but I suppose if they have enough health, then they can be stunned, which is nice. Well, I can move the camera a little bit, actually. Huh, interesting. I didn't know that until now. Also, yes, fun fact, I am farther than I was initially, so... You're not farther than my initial playthrough. Yay! Like, I don't care. I don't care. Nobody cares. Oh, I care. Okay, you know, I keep being trying to dodge, but I keep jumping into people. But it's still... Oh, nice. It's all melted in the rain. But it's still nice to be able to repair to actually fix my own stuff, you know? The only issue now, even though I've got some tools and whatnot, is just trying to... If things need micro soldering, you know, I can't do anything about that. Like, I've had my old DS for a while. And recently I've been talking to somebody about trying to give it to them because my old DS, my first DS Lite, that thing does not work. I mean, it kind of works if you want to play GBA. It kind of works if you want to play GBA games. Otherwise, it is just completely useless. So, I have been trying to. Well, I've just been holding on. I've been holding on to it for right now. So this guy was like, you know what? I was looking for DSs. And he has the tools to fix it. I'm like, okay, cool, you know, you can take it. But we haven't set up an actual time or day to pick it up. So I'm just like, maybe I'll try and fix it myself. Because, I mean, I don't know exactly what's the issue. But it's already becoming near useless at this point. So, like, breaking it at this point doesn't really matter. Too much, I would like to not completely destroy it, you know, but also, I mean, if I can get it fixed, I definitely would be using it, to be fair, so I at least would be willing to try that. But if it requires, but I think I'm okay. Okay. Mother of God, you know, I gotta dodge before I actually think about. Oh my God, I'm all the way back here. Okay, we've got a walk to do. But I've been worried. I'm worried now because I'm like, I don't know if it will require micro soldering, which means I have to have some microscope and some very specific soldering equipment, and I don't have the. I don't know how much it costs, but I know I don't have the equipment for it. Nor do I have that much skill in that type of thing. So I'm kind of. Like, I would love to repair it myself, but it might be far past my jurisdiction at that point. Because the only issue is that DS is the only one that I have where the L and R buttons work. Well, other than another one that I bought recently. I bought a little bit more recently. But in any case, it's just... It would be nice to have that thing actually working. But what worried me was that when I repaired the L and R buttons for that. Oh my God, this thing. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Make it work. We'll make it work. Okay. I need to stop doing whatever I'm doing with that dodge. I'm dodging terribly, and that's kind of messing me up. You're dodging terribly. You dodge like a loser. Because I did get everything beforehand. I do keep all that stuff, which is good. All right. But yeah, I find it kind of fun. it kind of makes you feel more connected to your stuff when you get stuff kind of repaired and whatnot. Because I'd held on to the Joy-Cons for a while, not having the because I know Nintendo's offering. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Nintendo offers like a free repair service, but I figured that it was more likely that they would repair. Jesus Christ, you gotta be kidding me with this. Okay, that doesn't work as much as I wanted to. I have to jump first. There we go. And I still get, for God's sake, die already. There we go. Nothing I can do back here yet. Or at least for now, anyways. I need another bench. Just need to pay attention more. Start talking when playing games, and you just start doing all the stupidest crap. But in any case, yeah. It's nice because it's... I held on to the Joy-Cons for a while, and I don't remember if I said it last stream, but... Because I knew they would do a class action lawsuit for them. It's like, okay, I'll have my pretty much evidence of... Very, very clear evidence of them drifting. But now I actually would like to use my Joy-Cons more than my... I want to use my Switch instead of my Steam Deck for stuff, so... Like, you know what? Let me try and get these things repaired. Because I didn't want them to repair it with those potentiometer joysticks. I was like, oh, I'll do it myself and just put some Hall effect joysticks in them. And I've got, 4 pairs. If I break one pair, I mean, shoot, I got 3 more. What's the issue at that point? So, but yeah, it wasn't too bad, fortunately. And the right one's more annoying than the left one, but I just did a lot of left ones. No, the only thing I was more involved was the actual shell replacement. So I had to take everything out and put everything to a new shell. But overall, I mean, it was nice. I don't get to do that very often. Fortunately, I mean, I don't do that very often, but it's mildly enjoyable. I think it went that way before. Let's try and go the other way. Oh yes, Big Willie over here. Alfred. No, Alfred. Bad. Trying to be careful here. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Okay. I tried to be a little bit more skillful with my play there, and I still got hit. Was an endeavor. It was an attempt, I suppose. Oh, I did wake one up. Nice. Okay. Can we get up there? I actually don't know. Let me check. I mean, there's something... Oh, here we go. Nice. And now I can deal with you. Come over here, bird. Wrong direction again. Nice. I'm trying... I think there might be a... I feel like there's going to be a boss somewhere nearby, but I don't know. I'm getting that vibe. We're just going to keep moving forward, though. I spy a shack over yonder. Let's rest our weary bones. It's a chair. I can't speak. Good Lord. Okay. I don't have any ancient spirits, unfortunately. No ancient souls. No ancient souls. Give me your soul. Enhance that. I suppose I'll get another 10 and I'll enhance this one again. Save here, and I think we're good. Let's read this. A true believer's note. After the blighted started to appear in Land's End, many religions quickly began to die out, including the true way. Seeking hope, many flocked to the white priestess. It is likely that the way of the white parish arose from there and spread amongst the people. Seems a path leads off from here. Shall we take a look? No. No. We're going forward. Don't tell me what to do. I do what I want. I am the gamer. I am the gamer. I will do what I please. I have the power to decide everywhere. Okay, well, I have the power to get hit a few times. That's nice. I have the power to be stupid. Oh, what the heck is that? I don't like the look of that. What the heck? What the heck is that? I do not like that. Whatever that thing is. Let me. Oh, we have to fight it. Oh no. Oh no, bro! You can't be doing this to me. Oh, it woke up. Okay, we'll get the. Oh, I am nearly dead. I actually didn't notice that. Oh shoot! It has a shockwave. Just keep that in mind, and it also leaves a kind of pond or whatever. Come on. Okay, we stepped in that by accident. That's not good. Come on. Nice, nice. There we go. We got through it. We got through it. Now, I had another topic to discuss today. I forgot. Recent news. Recent news. What is some recent news? Shoot, actually, there's a lot going on here. there's might be maybe wait. Okay, well there we go. Get shot in the back. The sparkles. Sorry, I ate tacos and got sick. I'm back to watch. That sounds like it sucks. Well, I'm seeing a video on my recommended feed right here on my laptop. I'm like, I need to save that and watch later. But I mean, I ain't got nothing, man. Trying to think of what I actually did. Anything notable, anyways. Lurking Faith. Reach level 10. Oh, and that's nice. I mean, I don't think anything really notable happened. I swear to God, it's been the most boring week for me this week. I've just been waiting for stuff to happen at work, and it's just like, oh man. Like everything, like nothing's. I don't know what it is, man. I swear you can feel more tired doing nothing than doing everything. Or this. Okay, maybe not doing everything, but doing something, I suppose. I swear to God, I felt more tired doing nothing than doing something. Like, I was at work. I spent freaking the day at work not being able to do anything, so I'm just waiting for stuff to happen. And it's like, how the frick do I feel more exhausted than actually having stuff to do? That makes no sense. And I'm not a doctor or a... Well, not a doctor, so I'm not going to say all this definitively their answer. I'm only going to speak from what limited psychological knowledge that I have, which is very limited. Let me be clear. Do not take this as medical advice. My only guess is that the body has nothing. The body is using energy just at, I don't know. It just seems like body's kind of idly using energy without actually going anywhere or doing anything. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I can't even speak from a psychology perspective because I genuinely have no idea. It's just a genuine question of why does it feel like that, and it's so weird. Oh, what is? Oh, that doesn't look like him. It's like, why is it like that? I don't know. I don't understand. It's just very, very weird. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, that's not good either. That's not what I would like to do. Okay, you know what? Me. Oh, there's so much crap to deal with. No, I'm not going through that direction. You can't make me go. I said no. You cannot make me go. Oh, actually, you know what? I did recently download or re-download, or not re-download, but like I bought again Plants vs Zombies 2 Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, because I've been wanting to play it for a while. I bought it for the Xbox. Okay, so the original Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. I was watching Zach Scott games when I was younger, and I watched him play through that game, and I really thought it was cool. And I remember when I was younger, I got some money from something. I forgot what it was. I think it was. I remember if I did something. I think I was after a summer with my grandfather, so I gotten paid for doing some yard work. So I went to go buy the game for my Xbox 360, and then realizing quickly that I need to pay for Xbox Gold, which of course gotta love those subscriptions, because everything's gotta be subscription. And so I had to return it because I literally couldn't play it at that age. And so after that whole thing happened, so when I got my Xbox One I got my Xbox One through like a raffle at school. They were doing this thing for virtual prom, which is this whole other thing that I wanna, we can probably discuss in a second, but I didn't mean to use that. But in any case, I managed to get the Xbox One that was over there, and so I wanted to get a game for it. And one of the first games I thought about was Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. And I know the Garden Warfare 2 came out, and I remember seeing a bit of it. Not too much of it, but I saw a bit of it. So I picked that up instead, because it actually was a good upgrade from the first one. At least I've heard it was a good upgrade from the first one anyways. It's still active. It's actually still active too. And I played it for a bit. When I got the console, it came with a month of Xbox Gold. When they still had Xbox Gold anyways. Plus Game Pass or whatever. So I was like, oh, it's a good opportunity to actually play the game for a little bit, because I was wanting to play it too. Aiming on a controller is something unique, but it's actually kind of fun. It's a different experience, because I normally would like FPS and third-person shooter games to be played on the PC. It's just more fun for me and more enjoyable to aim with the mouse and keyboard. But it's still kind of fun to aim with a controller. I wouldn't do that on PC, of course, but when I'm on console itself, I mean, like I bought BioShock Infinite on the console because I wanted to do that. I wanted to play some shooter games using a controller. And that was a good excuse to do so. But in any case, I bought the game, and I played it for a month, and I actually didn't play it again. Not because I didn't want to, but because I couldn't. I wasn't playing. I was gonna pay for Xbox Gold every month or whatever, or pay for $90. I was gonna pay $100 to play Xbox Gold for a year, when I knew I wouldn't even have time to play it that much. So I was like, "There's no point." So it just ended up sitting. It just sits on my console right now. But recently, my attempt to try and that's not as good as I wanted it to be. In my numerous attempts to try and keep myself from playing Overwatch again, or even think about booting that game up again. That's not. You've got to be freaking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, let's try this again. There are times a charm, right? But I rebought it recently. And, or actually, no, I started playing it recently on the computer. And yeah, it's still pretty fun. Just, once again, don't have much time to play stuff like that, which is unfortunate. But I also forgot. I do remember, kind of, but it's still kind of reminded that it's very much an EA game, or an EA published game. It's a lot more generous with its currency, at least with its regular currency, to get packs and whatnot for characters. But oh my god, if core gameplay wasn't actually that fun, it's very much got those grubby EA fingers on it, with the freaking card packs for getting stuff. It's like the one bad spot of it. And it brings me to a bigger conversation about that sort of thing. Because I know there's always the argument of, oh yeah, it's cosmetic only, so it shouldn't be that bad. Well, I mean, no, not really. Because the thing with companies, of course, is that if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. It's usually what happens whenever that's usually what they do. Because they have a profit, they have a financial incentive to do so, to push their limits and to keep seeing what they can get away with. Okay, why don't you get rid of all these ranged people here? No, you went way too far. You gotta be kidding me here. I need to stop for a second just to deal with all this BS coming on. Okay, that's not what I want you to do. Okay. Okay. Too much. Chill out, Poco Jim. Cheer up, Sleepy. Come on. What, where? I'm not even looking at the screen that much. Come on. Okay. Controller, I need you to work with me here. I was just gonna move on at this point. I need you to please move when I want you to move. Move right. Oh, come on. He's not dead yet. What? I'm calling BS. I actually don't want you to climb on those. That's not good, not helpful here. This is where I keep dying, so I need to be careful. You know, let's heal up right now, actually. That's a good option. So the arrow guy behind them, that's really a big issue here. I'm also missing a lot of my abilities, too. I'm trying to get the arrow guy with all this, too. Secret, go! Secret! Hey, we did it. Can I speak now, please? No, I'm not allowed. Okay. Good to know. I'm almost out of spirit uses, which is unfortunate. Alright, cool. We got that. This is good. This is progress. Can I get a bench? No. Get more enemies. I just leave them. Oh, frick. Oh, these thing. And they're still firing at me too. Oh, shoot. This is not good. I'm outside of my abilities, too. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, use that on you. You're more of an issue here. I just don't have much vertical range, which is really the big issue here. If I could just slash upwards, that would really solve a lot of my problems. Fortunately, my combo only goes horizontally, which is a big issue. Okay, well, that solves some of the issues of me having less stuff, so that's good. Can't get up there, unfortunately. Need a triple jump. Yeah, it reminds me, actually, of Cars 2. The one that nobody wants to talk about. Everyone's like, yeah, Francisco from that movie. It's like the rival. It's like Francisco is supposed to be the rival car to McQueen in that movie, but unlike Chuck from the first movie, he's actually not really that bad. Like he's kind of a jerk too, but with how McQueen acts in that movie, Francisco might be a jerk, but at least he's there to just race. Like he's actually just there to genuinely have a good, like, fair race. Like Chuck played dirty. That's kind of the issue. Francisco didn't play dirty. He just was a bit of a jerk, and he just got pulled into this random spy movie. He's like, this is the one guy. Is like, they try to make us hate him. It's always in the bad movies where like they try to make us hate X character. Okay, hold on. Before I get hit by this guy in the back, I might as well kill him first. Okay, well, that's not what I want to do. I love dodging into people. Nope, stop, do it. Just pick the thing up, please. No. So, where was I? But yeah, try to make us hate this certain character and then just fail spectacularly. Everything else, every other character is just so much of a jerk that jerk character ends up being the most likable character in the entire movie. But anyways, where was I? Where was I? Oh, hold on. Nice. Be careful. You gotta be careful now. But, oh shit, what was I talking about? I just forgot. I genuinely forgot. We're talking about Cars 2. Why are you deep diving into Cars 2? We're here for all kinds of tangents here. Especially tangents or forget what I was talking about. Which I definitely did. I actually forgot what I was talking about, too. Hamlet Request 1. Request. Fearless warrior needed to slay large monsters in the forest. Monsters have settled in the forest near the hamlet, wounding many of the king's soldiers. Rewards will be given for any of the fiends killed. Stand with us to protect our great nation. Knight of the Bastion, Heimil. Don't know where that is, unfortunately. I forgot to look down now, which is very useful. That's terrifying. No, that's not terrifying at all. All right. No, wait, what was I talking about before? I genuinely forgot. My memory is absolutely garbage. Okay, no, I gotta check. It's gonna bother me too much. Hold on. Oh, dang it, me. What was I talking about? Shoot, I forgot. You have got to... I can't make this stuff up. I genuinely can't. I actually forgot. It took me 2 seconds and I forgot what I was talking about. You know, I'm trying to dig in my memory banks, look through the stream, and I actually can't find the spot where I was last talking. I had a topic and I forgot it. How? Okay. I need to save health here. Okay, we're just gonna not go that way then. We're just gonna not do that. Oh, that's good. That's good. Give me that. Give me that. Yes. Excellent. Definitely need that. Okay. Now I can go over there. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Monetization. Remember now. Okay, so eventually came back to me. Okay, well, let's not jump into these, please. But yeah, I forgot about EA's just BS with monetization. And it's everyone's like, yeah, well, if it's cosmetic, you can just ignore it. But if you give companies an inch, they will take a mile. That's always the issue. So I kind of... Well, actually, no, what annoys me about this argument half the time is it's like a paid game and people are like, yeah, cosmetics, if the cosmetics are if microtransactions are cosmetic, it doesn't really matter. But then there's still the issue of the fact that it doesn't really matter if you don't engage with it. All it takes is one whale. So if somebody spends a lot of money to engage with that thing, and then it ruins it for everyone else. So hold on, let me read this first. Adherence letter. It is at the White Parish grounds in the catacombs where the Guardian candidates endure many years of training. They toil to fortify their bodies and minds to be deemed worthy of protecting the White Priestess. Selected from devotees of the church, it is said that only the 10 finest candidates will earn that honor. Oh yeah, this is a boss fight here. My memory only lasts 2 seconds. Well, welcome to the club. Plenty of play company here. I picked up something. Well, are you ready? I see a wide open area. There's a rest bed right here. Boss fight time, I assume. Oh, the music cut out. Yep, here we go. Oh, that goes both ways. That's not good. Okay, that's not... Stop jumping into him! Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, hold on. I jumped into him again. Uh-oh. What? Oh. Is that it? Oh, shoot. That's close. Nope, stop jumping in. Okay. Oh, that one's a shockwave. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. All right, let me focus up real quick. Focus up a little bit more, I suppose. Let me lock in, guys. Let me lock in. I know recent memes. Let me lock in. I can't even. My face is even showing. I can't even show. I'm walking in. Let's go. I did it too early. A bit silent for right now. At least I'll try to. Oh. Oh, that's not. Uh-oh. I tried jumping there and I couldn't. Oh. Careful with that. Oh, that's not good. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Stop jumping into enemies. No! Go through them! Uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 They're mad. He is mad. Oh, frick. He's mad now. He's mad now. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, man, that's a lot of range. Okay. No, don't run into him. Bad idea. We're good. I think. I'm questioning that. Alright, we're good. More damage. There we go. Let's go. Level up. Level up. The blighted scum. How could they? How dare they? I hear the muffled voices of the villagers outside my shack. I fear what I have become upon my return from the fortress battle. I chose to become an immortal knight to protect them all. There are days I wish I would be purified, but the priestess of the fount must not be made to carry that burden any longer. After some time, I hear voices again. But this time, they belong to the white priestess and a child. The priestess, once but a child herself, now cuts a radiant figure. I no longer know the pleasures of joy, but despite this, my cheeks, when Magnus takes me, will this little one be made to carry the burden? I can't speak. I do not know how long my consciousness will hold out. But as long as I am myself, I will be a shield to protect them from harm. The pain I will endure is nothing compared to their suffering. Gerard, the elder warrior, swings a heavy, powerful hammer slowly, but with force and range enough to blow enemies away. A giant of a man, once dubbed the finest knight in the kingdom, he was a symbol of glory and a hero to his village. His altruism made his demise a lonely one. Giant's hammer, while airborne, there we go, it's my ground pound. Down plus X. The elder warrior Gerard dives and unleashes a shockwave upon landing. Can break pulse-stilent ground. The greater the height, more powerful the shockwave. Yep, there it is. I'm like, I was waiting for it. After leaping up, you can perform a dive attack with Jared by pressing down plus X in midair. The impact of the dive can break the pustulant ground, impenetrable by normal attacks. Some pustules are tougher than others, and can only be broken from diving from on high. He protected the village to the very end. A brave warrior indeed. He protected. You were in his memory. Did you two visit him often? Theory. Purify the elder warrior. Hamlet scrawl. An image scrawled using pagodite. It appears to be a doodle of the white priestess of the fount, playing with the children of the hamlet under a radiant sun. Cool. Enter the random hole in the wall. More reading. More reading. Hamlet request 2. Warning. The catacombs are off limits. Blighted captured in Land's End are being held in the catacombs. To reduce the risk of further spread of the blight, the catacombs are off limits. Also note that harboring individuals carrying the blight is a crime. Report any and all sightings of the blighted to the Royal Guard immediately. Immediately! Given the choice, I'd rather have lost my mind than this. Furious blight. Filthy residue shed by a purified blighted, steeped in rage and fury. It gives off a vengeful red light. Allows you to enhance your skills and respites. Alright, as far as we can go here. Noted. Yeah, it looks worse for wear. There we go. Yeah, but you can do damage with that. Oh my lord. Is that what I think it is? Seems she hid herself away with the village children. What a tragic end. Oh my god, I can't speak. Rest now, dear priestess. Hold on. Hold on. Body's having a bad time right now. My god, I can't breathe. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Let me speak. Oh, let me use that. Let me speak, please. Nope. Press the pause button again. Yeah, mute myself. You know, I have a toggle. I have a toggle to put on my mute button. The problem is I can't see if it's muted or not. And the last thing I'm gonna need to do is freaking blow the trumpet. Next thing you know, everyone needs to hear it. It's just annoying. So I try to make sure I'm muted. Anyway. I see that person looks a lot like our dear friend Lily here. That's interesting. This gives me some thoughts. They're called the White Priestess for a reason, right? Priestess's wish. Prayer restoration plus. A fleeting wish left behind by a white priestess at the moment of her death. Huh. She looks about the same age as our main character here. With a much more torn dress, of course, but it's clear that her fate was not good. I mean, interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, I think that's all we can get over here. Let us move back to where we were before. Welcome to Metroidvania Land, where we go back, rewind, back in time. But where was I? So, it's just... Oh wait, hold on. Oh, infinite uses. I will use that then. That's nice. So we can do this. Interesting. Like 2 main weapons here, which is nice. But in any case, yes, let's continue. Excuse me. Drink something. It's a dog down here, yep. Nope, that didn't mean to jump into it. There we go. It's... like the issue, and I... Oh, for the love of God. I've seen is just trying to justify that these bad practices from these companies. Because you know, all it takes is one person to just spend too much and become they that's how they justify it. Also, that's once again, we're not going to do much there. All it takes is that one usage, and or that. Hold on, what? Oh, that's interesting. Mid boss. I didn't actually know that was up here. Oh, that went farther than I expected it to. Given the choice, I'd rather have lost my mind than this. Headless Defender, a knight with a shield at the ready. Well-timed blocks will counter enemies, leaving them stunned and vulnerable. A knight who followed in the footsteps of the hero Gerard, suffering the blight upon becoming immortal, took its toll. He was beheaded for attacking his fellow knights. That is very unfortunate. But yeah, I've seen that a lot. I'm trying to think of specific examples, but it's something that kind of... Actually, I think what... Oh, you know what? Actually, I remember now. Not a specific example, but really what I was... I want to go on like a rant right now, just for a bit. It's... In order to stop these monetization practices, you kind of have to... It requires some personal sacrifice. And I know I'm guilty of this. I just bought like freaking another EA game, for frick's sake. But I'm not spending money on the loot boxes, of course. But even then, it's like, yeah, I'm tired of Blizzard doing this crap with the Battle Pass, not playing premium cards in the Battle Pass, and all this other stuff with the Battle Pass. And yet, you still go out and buy it. I've heard people do that. I'm like, yeah, I hate how they do the Battle Pass, and now they're locking heroes in the Battle Pass, and now this is bad and not good for the game and help the game. And they go and Battle Pass. Like, it's one thing, you know, it's like, you're buying into it, you know. It's better now because a lot of people are just kind of getting off of that game, but it's like, you know, you're part of the problem, right? Like, genuinely. And it gets on my nerves because people do that sometimes, and it's like, you know, part of it being a problem is because you're spending money on it in the first place. They listen to one thing only, especially public companies. They listen to the one main thing only, and it is the all-powerful profit motive. If you appeal to the profit motive, like, of course, they're gonna, if you appeal to the profit motive, then they're gonna keep doing it. So you gotta not use the profit motive. Like, you gotta go past that. Oh, I'm jumping right into it. I'm right there. Oh, I almost. There we go. Come on. Swinging too slowly. And so I don't want to victim blame, because that's really what it would be. And if you go too far with that conversation, to victim blame, where it's like, yeah, you know, all these consumers better, you know, have to be more smart with their purchases and what they're actually buying and whatnot if they really want to see these practices stop. Realistically, definitely should be faulting the actual companies more, saying, hey, we should stop, you know, we should advocate about stopping doing this stuff. But the most dangerous thing, I almost feel like the most dangerous thing to such things stopping, or such things continuing or getting worse, isn't like they're okay, that's just, there's way too much crap over here. That's the issue. And the biggest issue with that is it's not the 27-year-old STEM engineer with 140K salary going out and buying a bunch of, you know, what was it? The issue is like the 40-year-old dad who spent the entire day working, gets home, boots up COD, and absentmindedly buys some extra, you know, stuff for the end of the day. I don't know. Maybe not fully. But I don't know. It's like it's mostly the whales that's the issue. But if you really want to see that okay, there's too much going on, but you really want to see some change, it will require personal sacrifice of even the minor things. And then, so when I hear people saying that, it's like, I want to see these things go, and then they're still buying it. It's kind of hypocritical. And I can't say I'm not like a beacon of morality here. I know I've done that before. I can't think of specific examples, but I'm just like, I'm not going to say that I'm perfect. But I still think it's hypocritical. I'm just gonna run past this. Oh, I didn't even jump down there. Get back up here. But I'm like, but I think the issue I was trying to say is like most normal people, it's not, I don't want to start roasting random people, but the issue is that most people don't know, they don't look at games news, they don't know about these issues. They don't really care, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's like the 40-year-old dad who's got, you know, other stuff going on. They've got a life, they've got a family, at least some of them do. They don't really care. They just want to go home and relax, which is perfectly valid. That's perfectly fine. But okay, all right, that's nice. That's what happens when I get into a conversation. But at the same time, it's like at the same time, like I'm not going to fault them, but the problem is that they don't know. And you can't really fault them for not knowing. They don't, you know, if some people play games, but they play them very casually, and that's kind of just, they're willing to deal with this. I'm trying to get my words together here, while also trying not to die super bunch. I'm not really playing the game as much as I probably should be. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, there has to be some personal sacrifice if you want to see that change occur. So if you know the problem is a problem, then even that small thing that even is just cosmetic, you gotta hold off if you can. If you know better, then you are at fault. At least partially. Not as much as the whales, but you definitely have some fault. And that's the same thing with me too. Like buying Plants vs. Zombies 2 again. Because it's just, they only listen to the cash. And the outcry is definitely an issue, and public sentiment is definitely an issue. Like with a good example would be the PSN thing with Helldivers 2. With that was public outcry that actually did something because it was collective action that Sony recognized and noticed. And well, actually, I think the thing they noticed more was was actually it getting delisted to a bunch of countries. But in the case, having that outcry notified normal people that hey, something was going on, and it actually let them look at it more in depth. You just encourage them to look at it more in depth. Okay. Let's get some heals up here. And so, we definitely need more advocacy with that sort of thing, which is good. There's definitely advocacy there, but I'm like, actually no, I think the bigger issue that I'm seeing, tie back with something you talked about earlier, which is I know people at my job like building computers complain about NVIDIA all day, and then as soon as a new video card comes out, oh boy, I can't wait to go buy the new NVIDIA card, buy the top tier card, the $2,000 video card. And I'm just like, I mean, like I understand there's only two real options for video cards. Intel's in the market now for video cards, which is good. More competition is good. But I'm like, if you're gonna go out and I don't know, at a certain point, there has to be a level of self-control, right? Of just knowing, like complaints are nice, they're good, but there's got to be followed with some action. Because they're only gonna listen to complaints for so much if it doesn't really harm them. So if you're gonna just kill it and buy it anyways, then the companies can just plug their ears and not care. That's kind of the thing that I was really bugged about for a while. I'm like, if you really, really want to see that, like you complain a little bit, that's fine. But there's only so much complaining you can do. And I understand you have no other choice, which it kind of is with NVIDIA, I will admit. Especially for the high-end video cards, because AMD isn't as competitive. But I mean, I don't know. It does bug me a little bit. That's kind of like my little rant for today, I suppose. Bit controversial. I didn't explain as much as I maybe didn't explain as much as well as I probably could have. But I want to make clear again. My fault isn't necessarily with the suburban dad going and buying a few cosmetics from COD. But my issue is when people are complaining about something nonstop and then go out and do that thing anyways. That becomes a bit of an issue. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, if you do care about this being an issue, why do you perpetuate it? That's pretty much the long and short of it. But I don't know. At the end of the day, mainly the big thing is just making sure holding companies accountable for the crap they do. And that means calling them out for their bull crap, which is good. If you can, if you're able to, try to make sure that collective action is what we're gonna get these things. And it's like some people are like, yeah, my one action won't do enough, especially if the whales are counteracting me, especially for games. I mean, sure, kinda, yeah. But I mean, still, you'll do a better, your protest will be more viable if you back it up with action. That's the big thing. If you back it up with action, that says a lot more than empty, I don't want to say whining, but it's just empty complaints, I suppose. Because at the end of the day, the company still gets your cash regardless. They don't care. They really don't care. Some of them might care about optics if it gets really bad. But it depends on what company it is. Most won't care, especially if they're big enough. Especially if they're big enough, they'll laugh all the way to the bank. But I don't know. That's my rant for today. That seems like deadly water. I also cannot see where the platforms are very well, anyways, which does not help me at all. More importantly, where are we? What are we doing? I'm walking around talking for a while, and I actually don't know what's going on. The problem with playing games on streams, I just get getting into a conversation or a rant. Well, I guess this is really the first rant, but getting into a conversation or whatever, and I just... Okay, now where were we in the game? I'm walking around doing random crap for like for freaking 10 minutes. Okay, now what's the actual game going? What's going on with the actual game? Missed something before, I know that much. Shoot, man. Ah, yes. Let me go on my tangent for 5 minutes while I'm just walking around doing absolutely frick all. I want that treasure chest, but I can't. It's unfortunate. What's in here? Another bloodied house. A Western merchant, which is actually the bird. Oh, that was a 3 pattern. Oh, that actually hurt me too. Okay. Wrong direction. There we go. If only I could see my wife and daughter one last time. That's depressing. Western merchant. Summons the spirit of the Western merchant, who launches ranged attacks at enemies on sight. This merchant from a western land came to Land's End, peddling foreign wares. A vibrant salesman... Oh my god. Come on, please, body, please. I swear to God. This merchant from a western land came to Land's End peddling foreign wares. A vibrant salesman who would light up when touting his rare stock. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a set that's more slow-paced and a set that's more fast-paced. So like slow in damage and then fast and I'll be able to play. So I need to find a bench. I asked if I can get up there too, but I feel like we're gonna get a triple jump. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling like it's gonna happen here. But we're gonna have to look out for that later. Yeah, I'm gonna get that chest later. Some point. Yeah, that's my rant for today. Tons of other things going on. I mean, shoot. I don't know. Kinda... You know, I don't know, actually. I haven't tried to do more cooking. I don't know. Maybe actually look at my... Let's look at the spirits first and see what's going on here. I want to see what this does, and I'll determine which to put on which side. Okay. It's like an auto thing. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I think I have my idea. I'm gonna do shield here. I kind of want to keep the merchant here. My goal here is what I want to do is I want to have this and this. So the Guardian Secret and the Western Merchant. I want to have those two act as like keepaways to give me time to have this to get the swings off with the hammer. And then of course with the sword it's a lot more fast paced, so I get the counters off and I can use the slower paced but more damaging range attack. So I think that'll be the play here. I think that'll work out a lot better. So I need to figure out where those little pustules are. That'll be my little thing to do. Actually, let me checkity check here. I think we can go down that way now. I think. I have to go backwards. Okay, wrong direction again. The only issue is verticality. Oh, that works a little bit better. Love that. Okay, so I think there's something... Oh yeah, this thing. We need it high enough for that. The issue is which area? I don't know. Okay, that's good, that's good. That was not fun. I thought we could have hit them before they hit me, but oh well. Oh, once again, jumping into them is not a good idea. That doesn't end out very well. I feel like we need a triple jump or something for that, which sucks. That does unfortunately suck. Man. Okay. What was I thinking of before? I don't know, actually. Something I was thinking of, and I normally have lists of top... Well, I don't want to try and do lists of topics, but I don't know, because that much goes on. Like, that's the issue. Life is boring and not uneventful. It just is how it just is what it is. And them's the breaks. I don't make the rules. Oh, you know what? I suppose the only other thing I've been doing recently has just been playing a lot of... I mentioned it already. Xenoblade Chronicles, baby. Oh wait, shoot. That's not what I want to do. I want to use the counter there. Okay, that's just not good. Can't be doing that. Get that chest. Broken music box. Slightly reduces damage received from enemies. An old lullaby still leaks out from this music box. Destroyed in the heat of battle. A note is attached. Dear child, I hope to see you in my dreams. I'll say this world is like a darker version of Dead Cells. You've never seen the game Dead Cells. Very fun. Also very sarcastic. Roguelike it's not a Metroidvania, sorry. A roguelike this game. It's on PC. It's also on... I played it on Switch. I actually didn't know it was on PC when I first got it. I played the heck out of it. Oh my god. I originally didn't know it was on PC, but I got it on Switch, and it's a lot of fun. And oh my god, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, I don't like that thing. Oh, that's weird. Okay, buddy. Okay, counter. Knights! Okay, other option here. Option B. I actually got it. Okay. So now we didn't die there. Count as a victory. A small victory. There we go. Holy crap. We didn't die there. I am genuinely shocked. Carlo made me genuinely shocked from that. Okay, but yeah, this is like a darker version of Dead Cells, where this plague have ravaged the land. Like with a chain of sorcery. Oh, nice. With that nice dark... Well, I suppose Dead Cells has a very unique aesthetic, where it's 3D models that are animated in 2D. Or at least the whole game's in 2D, but all the models and everything are in 3D, which makes it really... It just makes it really unique looking. Very fun game. This is definitely different, though. Trying to... Can't get up there, unfortunately. I see. If we go back this way. Actually, regarding Dead Cells, I remember for a while I was stuck on one boss cell for like 100 hours, man. And so, okay, for Dead Cells, the difficulty levels are determined by boss cells, which you get by beating the final boss. It's one of the final bosses anyways. Okay. That was close. That doesn't... I need something else for that, I see. Sideways pustules are not part of our repertoire yet. Or breaking those are not part of our repertoire yet. Okay. Switch our stuff. We can't dive just yet. But I was stuck at one boss cell for a while. And what I ended up doing... Well, eventually, I got to playing that game again. For whatever reason. I think people talk... I forgot why. Oh, no, I remember now. So if you've never seen the... If you've never seen the 8-bit do microcontroller, it is this tiny... I have it over like my dresser. It is a tiny thing. So before I repair my Joy-Cons, let me get this thing up here. Let's actually see what we're going to repair first. It actually takes this Furious Blight. Interesting. Oh, we have 90. What the heck? Where is that? That looks 29 right here. It says I had... Oh, wait. No, it needs 90. Never mind. I'm dumb. I want to save it for rating this one. But where was I going? Oh yeah. So I needed to get good, essentially. Oh wait, I know where we're going now. I need to break those pustules, but I can't get enough height. The only thing I've been doing is looking on Pinterest and drawing. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I'm just rolling through levels at the moment. Not much going on here. Gameplay-wise, anyways. I'm just looking for where to go next. It's always the issue with Metroidvanias. It's like, alright, where do I have new skill? Let's find all the places where I can use it at. But I got into it at some point, just again out of random. Or out of nowhere. And so I started just trying to... I was like, okay... You know, I do want to progress in this game. So I actually locked in. I locked in. And I started using because there's actually one thing that I wish, oh, I see, I can't go any direction here. One thing that I wish more games would do, especially Metroidvanias, is have a training mode. So in that game, you can actually practice against... Oh, man. You can actually practice against any of the bosses in this training mode with any weapons you want. Oh, here we go again. Oh, come on. Okay. Knight, you are terrible. This counter is... really, really weird. What are you countering? Actually, freaking useless. Oh, I guess that heals me if I don't actually have full. That's good to know. But I spent like 4 hours practicing the final boss. Because the thing so in that game, I was pretty good at getting to the final boss. Just getting to the final boss is usually... It could be an issue sometimes, but it was... Like, that was my main thing, is actually just beating the final boss, because there's a lot of range. So the final boss is like the Hand of the King. He's got a lot of range and a lot of damage on his attacks. So it became a large issue of just trying to dodge his attacks and get it past him, everything like that. I guess I'll be able to get there and not be able to get past him. So I used that training mode because it wasn't there initially when I first played the game. But I did that training. I fought the boss. It's like for 4 hours. I just practiced that one boss over and over again. And then within the week, I got two more boss cells. I think I ended up getting another one. I think I might be I can't remember if I'm at 3 or at 4 right now. I think I'm at 3. I don't actually, I think I'm at 3 because I don't have the melees yet. Okay. I need to start waiting for them to finish first. But yeah, it was like, wow, so much improvement. Because I've been hard stuck for so many years. And it became, because part of the game, that game is very heavy, well, not heavy on the countering, but countering in that game is very, very important. Or parrying anyways. So getting good at that was vital. And then also using custom mode, because you still use custom mode and actually unlock stuff. Genuinely made the game so much fun. And I played it a lot more. I haven't played it in a while. I played it a little bit once, but I just wish there was more of that. Like, I wish that was for Binding of Isaac. I I wanted so much to have a like what if you've never seen the YouTuber, what is it? The YouTuber, what's his name? Rage Gaming. He has a special mod for himself called the Synergy Lab. I've been looking for the Synergy Lab for a while, man. I wanted that thing. It was such a unique. It's such a unique thing. Well, actually, not like a unique thing. It just allows you to play around with the game. I wish I was part of the game base by just being able to see how things would interact with each other just by just grabbing them. That just sounds fun, and I think that like you understand maybe not being. I understand not being able to unlock things with that, but I wanted to at least be able to do that. Like that sounds fun, and it's weird because nobody else seemed to have made that Synergy Lab, and that mod is only for his channel, which annoys me. I'm like, why isn't this in the game in the first place? Is one thing, but also secondly, how come no one else has made this again? You tell me that no one else was like, yeah, this seems like a cool mod or idea that I should replicate. If I can't even replicate it from the original mod, if the original mod creator or the original person who wanted it or commissioned it or whatever isn't going to isn't going to let public have this. Why has no one else created this thing? I don't understand. It's like frick. I would. It's like there's some bosses in Binding of Isaac that are just straight BS. Like there's, I don't know. It's like the Hush. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Forgot. Was like the mother in that game is freaking annoying to deal with. The Hush is kind of annoying. The only thing annoying about him is his continuum tears. So he's got tears. So the bullets in that game are tears, and that boss specifically, the Hush, that boss, his tears are able to go through walls and come out the other side. So, and what it makes it worse too is also they wobble, so they don't go in a straight line either. And also he fires two of them at the same time. They fire one, and then a few seconds later he'll fire another, and a few seconds later he'll fire another wave. So they'll fire like two waves of the darn things. Oh, so I didn't mean to stand there and just take that. Okay. So they'll take like two waves of the darn things, overlapping each other, which just makes it so much more annoying. Okay, yeah, you swing too slowly, bro. I'm sorry, you swing way too slowly. And it just gets to be a pain, man. And I wish that there was a mode that you could have to be able to practice that boss. Mother was even more annoying. Like, she's another endgame boss. But her patterns are even more frustrating to deal with sometimes. And it's a lot faster with them too, which makes it even more annoying. Now, my favorite boss is I'll try this one more time, by the way. My favorite boss is the new one that they added for the After Reflection of Repentance DLC, called the Beast. There's like two more bosses. It's like one boss before that. It's called Dogma, which is really cool. Not just the theming of it and what it represents, but just the fight itself is actually very fun and feels very fair. It's hard, and the Beast is hard, but it feels fun and fair. Which is but a few of them don't feel like that in that game. And I wish that there was a way of practicing that. Because, I mean, the issue is you get to that point in the game. You get freaking hours ahead, or you get hours into the game. And the idea was you get hours, and every run's like a half hour. So you get half an hour into the game. You just spend a lot of time, a lot of effort getting to this point. And then you have to deal with some BS that takes off half your health. It's like, that kind of stuff is annoying. It's just very genuinely frustrating from player perspective. That's why I'm like, why am we not able to practice this? Or why? I wish there was a practice mode that you could use for that, which would be nice. I mean, I would genuinely love to be able to mitigate some of that frustration by being prepared when going into the counter. But I don't know. It's just being, maybe I'm being a little entitled, being spoiled by Dead Cells, I suppose. I still played way too much Binding of Isaac on my Steam Deck. Like, I swear to God, I might as well have bought my Steam Deck just to play Dead Cells. And you think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? No, I'm not. And the reason why, and I know this because I spent, I think my hours in Binding of Isaac now are over 360. Before I got my Steam Deck, my hours in Binding of Isaac were 10. I'm not even kidding. It was like 10 hours of gameplay. After I got my Steam Deck, 360 hours of Binding of Isaac. That game is my Binding of Isaac machine. It's like straight up. That is pretty much its only use at right now. Which is both funny and I suppose maybe a little bit unfortunate. Man, I don't use it just for that, to be fair. Like this one indie game called, what is it? It's called Dreaming Sarah. Really fun indie game, by the way. Okay, that was close. Trying to not die here. I don't have a bench yet, and I want to make sure I can get past these areas. I can knock them right into the lake. Nice. Okay. You're a lot faster, though. Oh, well, that works out. Nah, I mean, that works. Yes. Commit seppuku. For purposes of YouTube, that was a joke. But where was I? Yeah, I've used it for more than just Binding of Isaac, to be fair. Like, I didn't just buy it for that game, but I did know that I was going to use it for a lot of Binding of Isaac, at the very least. So I played that end game with it. I played a bit of Persona 5, which I see the issue with Persona, and I don't know if I said it before. It's kind of an issue I had with another game, too. Like, I like the gameplay and like the actual story, but games where it's like you could start off, well, okay then, that happened. Yeah, okay, that works out for me. But if you spend, if you're trying to, what was I looking for? Like, you spend half an hour or spend 10 minutes going through these. But I think a better way of putting it, but since I've already watched through Persona 5 Royal, Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. So, if you've never played Persona 5 Royal, and you care about spoilers, maybe skip ahead like 10, maybe mute it for like a few minutes, or just like a minute or two. If you don't care about spoilers for that game, well, then we'll continue. So, in Persona 5 Royal, well, I guess I'll be a little bit vague at least. There's this one character. There's a couple characters actually that you need to max out in order to get to the actual new the main new content that they added, called the third semester, which only occurs at the very end of the game. And to be clear, Persona 5 even before. Okay. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I love being locked in animation. Can't get out of that. That's nice. Well, you know what? I think that might be. I think I might leave that at. Wait, is that a bench? Can I go back over there? I can. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate your services. That's all I wanted was a bench. And this is exactly why. I've seen this flower before. Where did I see it? Okay, hold on. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, actually, I got in this room and I didn't jump on the bench. I see. Let's read this first. Coven Handbook. The Coven is a place for sorcerers who seek deeper knowledge of magic and the abyss. We help the jointly established White Parish and aid in blighted eradication when needed. You must meet the approval of multiple sorcerers to join, researching forbidden arts such as the magic of the ancients. Wielding a weapon in the tower, and leaking intel to other nations are prohibited. There exists a place known as the Coven, somewhere beneath us. The path forward may be flooded, but we must go on. Interesting. Oh, we can climb on that. On top of that. That's good. Good to know for me. At least for right now, anyways. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. It's like you play through that game. Even before Persona 5 Royal came out. That game was already 100 hours long. You get through 100 hours of gameplay, only to realize that you forgot to min-max your confidants for these two characters properly, because they have certain availabilities too. So you forgot to min-max your confidants properly, and next thing you know, you're locked out of that last trimester, because at a certain point, you cannot speak with those characters again. You cannot max them out any further. You cannot go any further with them, and they will just stop for a certain period of time because of the game. And they won't tell you. They won't tell you that. At least they might tell you. I think they tell you somewhat. The character might mention like, "Hey, I'll be going off at some point," but he's for one of them anyways. But then if you don't finish their confidant or get their confidant to a certain level by that point, you're just screwed. Good luck. You want to fight, do that new content. You want to do this third trimester? Nope. Oh, I jumped off the edge. Oh, I didn't die. That's good. What in the actual heck? Is that water going up? I think that water is going up. Oh my. Oh my. That's lucky that I didn't die there. But, oh, what the heck is that? I don't like whatever that is. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, not what I wanted. Stop touching it. Okay, maybe I'll switch to this then. There we go. But I get terrified of that. And it's kind of why it took me a while to play through. What game was that? It was Fire Emblem Three Houses. Because while it's not entirely like that, so you can't really go back. And you can't go back. But you gotta do certain. You can't really do certain things. But I want to. It's just not. You feel like you're doing the wrong thing at the wrong time, sort of issue. And while fortunately Persona 4 Golden is a lot shorter than Persona 5 Royal, that I don't like missing things, especially important things, especially for the story. So that idea of playing the game for 50 hours and then forgetting, oh yeah, you forgot to talk to this character at this time. You should have done that at this time to be able to do this thing, or be able to actually get this done at the time. That terrifies me. And so when it got to the point where in the game where it's like, yeah, you have free time in Persona 5 Golden, Persona 4 Golden, by the way. It's like, yeah, you've got free time. I was like, oh no, I've got free time. Also, Manisa's ring slightly increases spirit uses. A relic left behind by the ancients and kept in the coven. Once treasured by a woman of fond flowers, an enchantment on this old ring causes it to glow when held by a white priestess. Alright, I need to find a bench. But I was like, I don't want to spend 50 hours going through the game only to realize, oh yeah, you should have done X at Y time. And then either, I mean, you have to go, either just moving on and not being able to do that one thing, or worse, say if you're lucky and you've saved multiple times in different spots, go back 50 hours, do X at Y time, to be able to actually be able to do stuff, you know, be able to freaking do whatever you wanted to do before. I don't know, it's just insufficient slots. We know if we don't get hit as much, we won't need as many heals. That's kind of that's my excuse here. No ancient souls. Ancient souls is interesting. No fierce blight, not enough for the other stuff. Okay. What is this? What is this? Sorcerer's Notes. I have been studying the texts of the ancients. Ooh, you're not supposed to do that. And it appears that actually, you're supposed to study the... You're supposed to do the magic, I believe. I've been studying the texts of the ancients, and it appears that there is the possibility of a connection between the Blight and one particular branch of their magics. If we could decipher more of the old texts found in the Blighted lands, we could pursue this thread further. I think... I'll walk into here. I'll see if there's anything... Okay, there's no boss in here, which is what I was looking for, actually. Okay, I'm gonna walk back in here. I'm gonna leave it here. I kind of got done with my little tirade there or whatever. I don't know. So I'm gonna save the game. I'm actually gonna do something real quick. This is just for my own purposes. You hide the UI real quick. And then Alt F1. There we go. Nice. Screenshot. Need me a background, of course. I gotta have a background. I gotta have my background. I gotta have my pops. No. gotta have my pops. No. That's reference. I don't know if anyone is actually. I don't know if anyone's gonna get. I don't know if anyone's gonna get that reference, but it doesn't matter. All right, so that's gonna be it for today. But this is gonna be the new series. Get excited! We're gonna have a new series. It's gonna be this game, Ender Lilies. Isn't that fun? Well, hope you guys enjoyed this little excursion. I hope you get excited for this game and whatnot. Like I said, it's a pretty cool game. I encourage you to go play it if you can. You know, maybe get farther than I will and be able to yell at me whenever I do something wrong. Anything more wrong than I'm already doing anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be the... Actually, let me to tile screen here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So it's gonna be still the same sort of pattern here where I skip a week. For next week, I'm gonna do something random, and then a week after that, we're gonna do more. We're gonna continue with the series. So it's gonna take a while to finish through this. I have the time it takes to finish the game marked down my spreadsheet, my game spreadsheet. I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know how long. Actually, I think it's like 10 hours long. Not too bad, but for granted, going through this, how we're doing this, it's gonna take a while. But it is what it is. So, anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do all that normal YouTube crap that you hear multiple times, and I apparently need to say it for YouTube. I don't remember. It was like, what was it? It was it for the algorithm? I don't know. It was like, you gotta say like and subscribe for the algorithm. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I said it. Algorithm, are you happy? Algorithm, daddy, are you happy? Are you happy with me? I hope so. But yeah, excited for this game. I'm glad. I'm glad. So, anyways, yes. With that, actually, you know what? Before I end this off, actually, well, shoot, it didn't. I don't know if it's gonna show it. It's gonna take a while before it to show up again. I'll leave it alone. But I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. Next week it's gonna be another random game. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I had something in mind. I had something in mind that I wanted to do, but I forgot what it was. So, we'll see what happens. I do have a couple things in mind. I have one thing in mind. It's like another indie game that I've been meaning to get to for a while. I'm gonna at least try it out. I don't know how it's gonna work on a stream. It's gonna be a bit weird, but I'll try it anyways. And then something else that I was gonna do and I forgot. Oh, I had something with Monster Hunter, but I don't know. It was just look out for that. All right, look out for that. Provide nothing else comes up during that day. That's the plan. But yeah, I was kind of trying to stall a little bit as well to hopefully that thing to come up again. I don't think it shows in the beginning. I don't think it showed in the beginning what that was. But I don't know. Maybe next time we'll deal with that. So I'm just gonna end it off for now. So have a good night, everyone. Enjoy yourselves and enjoy your week.